Hello everyone, welcome back, welcome to my new peeps. I'm Arlene, I am a wardrobe fashion stylist, and on my channel I share some styling tips, styling info, and vlog about my Gen X life. But before we start this video, Happy Mother's Day! Happy Mother's Day to all you amazing caregivers. I hope you enjoyed our special day. I know I did. And also a huge shout out to a woman that stopped me on the streets in downtown of all places here in Chicago. She stopped to say hello and that she has watched my videos, and I was in complete and total shock. I was all like, do I have a YouTube video? So shout out to you. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you stopping to say hello. And moving on. And in this week's video, I am bringing you along to run some errands in my neighborhood. I love my neighborhood. It's Andersonville. It is dense with local shops, local boutiques, local restaurants, and it is always packed with foot traffic. I have to say, I've never seen a neighborhood that comes out and supports their local shops like Andersonville. And I am only literally going to a little block, half a block radius, and I am going to be taking care of like 4 different errands in 4 different shops. And in the styling sesh, I am going to be sharing a super simple, minimal, like honestly low-key, super stylish uniform that definitely works for right now, but it is perfect for the summer. All right, cool. Let's get to it. Okay, our first stop is going to be to a pen and paper. Actually, it's called Paper and Pen. I like to journal whenever I get a minute, and I have all these pens that I gotta refill. And you know what else I'm realizing? I am realizing that I don't have any of my rings on. Gosh, don't you all, when you don't have a piece of jewelry, don't you feel like naked when you don't have your jewelry on? I do. All right, almost there. Next stop is across the street to Ándale Market. This is a fun errand run because it's for snacks. I need snacks to help edit this video tonight. But check out this tiny little bodega. It is so charming, and it is packed with the most unique finds for your home, for your pet, and for you. I swear I could spend hours looking at every little thing in this store, and it took everything out of me not to make my whole video out of Ándale Market. All this awesomeness is curated by a husband and wife team, and they just opened their second location in Lincoln Park this past weekend. Check out this bag of pasta. You take the whole bag, you just dump it into one pot. 10 minutes later, you've got pappardelle with porcini and truffle oil for two. Amazing. Last stop is just next door to 2nd Street. My son is coming in for a visit, so I thought I'd get him a little something. And he is just like his mama. He loves a good, one-of-a-kind designer resale. What I dig about 2nd Street, it's open and really bright. And I love that they merchandise by category or vibe. Hi everyone, welcome to the styling sesh of the video. I am traveling to New Orleans next week, and it kind of hit me as I am going through my packing list, like in my head, that I have this go-to uniform for hot destinations. It's something I really leaned into, this uniform. For the last 3 to 4 years, I've been going back and forth to Nevada, just checking in with my parents, taking care of my parents. And that happened literally every month, almost every other week of every month. So I have got this system down. So this uniform is the tank and the loose pant. I know. I mean, how could that be, right? But it is the easiest, most repeatable, and yet it literally just always feels right. It always feels like me, and in these hot climate destinations, it's really comfortable, it's breezy, it's unfussy, and yet it always looks perfect. It's like the perfect look. And I just have to say, it is the look that gives the most with the least. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what more can you ask for, right? So let me show you. Let's get into it. This is the tank. This is by Uniqlo. Uniqlo or Uniqlo? You know what I'm talking about. So I love this little tank. What I like about this one by Uniqlo is it's got the built-ins, so you don't need to wear your bra because it's hot. I banned the bra like a decade ago. It's super comfortable. It's cropped, but not too cropped. So I love this guy. I also love the shape of it. It's a slight razor back. It's a really nice style on when you look at it. It looks great. For the pant, these awesome linen guys from the Gap. It's just a pleated trouser pant. Hold on, sorry. It's just a pleated trouser pant, zip front, you got your pockets, and this one is in linen, so they're so comfortable, they're super soft, and they're slouchy and full in the leg. I'll show you what these guys look like on. So here's the tanks, and then these are the pants. I mean, see what I'm talking about? Super easy, and it looks put together somehow with just a simple black tank and a nice, easy trouser pant. And again, these are so comfy. I absolutely love them. And I have to show you, even in the back, there's a slight bit of elastic through this back waist part area. And I just have some black Havianas on, but yeah, It's very, very comfortable. All black, it still looks very chic. I think this black tank easily goes back, because it is black, to if you have any like chambray denim, some really nice loose denim. I love it going back to any creams and whites, but this is like a great base to start. If you think you need to dress it up a little because it's a little too casual for you, I would just add a simple belt. And for me, that would just be a simple black belt with either a silver or a gold buckle, just like that. Just gives a little more intent to your look. And then I would swap out the black flip-flops with, I would either go with my leather cream flip-flops, and I also have a pair of these little slides or mules by Rachel Comey, little peep toe. I'm gonna do those. And then also just throw on some bangles. Like I would probably just reach for these two, one black, one brass, and I would double it up. I would just toss it on, and there you go. Same really easy, no fuss fit of a tank and a loose pant. And there you have it. I just thought, you know, since we'll be rolling right into summer shortly, that I would share this easy little uniform. And this will be going to New Orleans with me next week, because it's easy. And you know what's really awesome about these pants is that they're linen, so the more wrinkled they are, the better. Right? This would work for dinner. I would probably just grab a bag and then I'm like good to go for dinner. All right, cool. I'm gonna show you fit two. Okay, and here is your basic great gray ribbed tank. This one is by Caddis. It is slightly razor backed. And I just love the feel of these tanks. I have a couple of them, a black one and a gray one from Caddis. They fit really nicely. Wash after wash, they look like this, the same. So again, back to these awesome Gap wide flowy leg trouser pant. Either do just this silver chain or my pearl. And if you want to layer over this, just add a little bit of interest, I guess, I would throw on one of my vests. This one is an oldie but a goodie by Philip Lim. It's very mensweary, so I would probably just do that. Just an easy menswear vibe. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I just have my square toe flip-flops on. Just some great black flip-flops, and I'm out the door. Once you get your base tank and loose pant down, then you can play around with proportion, pattern, and texture. This white tank is all about proportion. It's oversized, it's flowy, it's semi-sheer, and I really like that oversized feel with the oversized or flowy loose pant. Here I have it also with my red track pants and some red sandals. And if I need a little coverage, I will throw on a men's button-up shirt.
If you want to try a pattern, stripes are an easy bet. They work well back to other patterns and also textures. A cami is a great option for a tank, and it's a lot more versatile and wearable than you would think. I have a black silk lace cami, but honestly, this gray cotton one is far more comfy. All right, this last look, I just wanted to share the sleeveless tee, which I think is very similar, kind of in the same family as the tank. I'm wearing it today with these paper bag, really loose wide leg denim by the Frankie shop. And I also have it paired back to a pair of ballet flats because I like the overall look of it. Like this sleeveless tee is more on the masculine side, and I love it paired back to a little ballet flat. All right, cool. That is it for this week's video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all so much. And please leave me a comment if there's anything that you guys or you would like to see styled up, or if you have any styling questions or any wardrobe questions, I would be very happy to help. All right? Okay, cool. I'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.